A family ravaged by a hit-and-run tragedy still cannot find resolution. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. 2.5 years after an HPU student was run down, today should have seen the case come to an end. But as KITV4's Paul Drews explains, a courtroom surprise kept that from happening and sparked even more outrage. It's our top story tonight.
When the man who caused his daughter's death in a hit-and-run crash walked out of the courtroom and into the elevator, free on bail after another delay in his sentencing, a frustrated father couldn't hold back anymore.
Run again. Keep running. Run and hide.
Today was supposed to end the ordeal for friends and family members of Mariah Danforth Moore, more than 2 years after she was killed in that hit-and-run crash. Dozens came to court wearing their emotions on their sleeves and Mariah's smiling picture on their shirts.
Mariah, this was her favorite color, was yellow. So every time we do something, it's something to do with yellow.
Mariah was a 19-year-old student at Hawaii Pacific University when she crossed Kamehameha Highway in November of 2011 and was hit by a car and died.
To have her taken away like this broke our hearts.
I cry every day. Every day. There's not one day I don't.
As the young woman lay dying, prosecutors say the driver, Franklyn, drove off. He pled guilty to failing to render aid and was supposed to receive his sentence. Instead, his attorney asked for a temporary reprieve so Franklyn can go to Veterans Court because he suffers from PTSD.
He was the person involved in this tragic accident and who witnessed firsthand by it and has been since traumatized by it. He's under psychotherapy as well as treatment.
In an abundance of caution, I'm going to give you a brief period to talk with the Veterans Court people.
After the judge's decision, Mariah's grandfather, an Army veteran himself, spoke directly to Franklyn.
And I can't see how someone here, to try to protect our country, would drive off and leave someone without even stopping to help. I see no pride. I only see coward in that.
She was so happy. She was such a good person. Always smiling. You took that away from us. And now you feel you need more time. We have no more time with her.
We kind of knew that this was going to maybe happen, so just really disappointed that it's still not finished.
At Circuit Court, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
If Franklyn is not able to get into Veterans Court, he will be sentenced by Judge On next month. The 30 family members and friends of Mariah came from Wisconsin during what would have been her graduation week. In her honor, the family will receive Mariah's degree in psychology on Thursday from HPU.